Good evening, all you people. I hope your
Hello.
day's going well.
That's pretty good.
Per good. Okay. So, before we get started, I have this wonderful person who has been commenting on my YouTube videos for Yuppie Psycho recently with fun facts.
Ooh.
That I wanted to share because I think they're really interesting. So the first comment that they left 3 days ago on what fucking video was this? Yeah, on my October 9th VOD was so it's just a nice little intro of like, this is one of my favorite indie games, and I'm so happy to see people playing it since it's not very known. I love your voices for the characters, especially Brian. I love that pathetic boy. I'm looking forward to seeing you all playing the rest of it. In the meanwhile, here you have a bunch of spoiler-free fun facts about the game. Exquisite taste, by the way. I also love that pathetic boy.
He is extremely pathetic. I think that's part of the charm.
Exactly. How you doing, Rozzy?
Hey, Rousey.
I'm so happy Rozzy was able to figure out and get that up and running. What the? Okay, give me a second. I gotta fuck with my model.
I want 1, 2.
Not that one. It's this one. Why are you not? Yeah, you should be at 14. How did you not end up at 14? That's a fun behind the scenes. You can still... Oh my god. One sec.
Yay, live troubleshooting.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You could see through my neck because the head was not down far enough.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, stream avatars. So whenever I talked, it like you could just barely see the colors behind my head, and I was like, "That's not cool." That's off. That's not supposed to be that way. I'll have to double check that on other model costumes, whatever. Like, this one I think is fine, yeah. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Okay. But yes, stream avatars. Some people have been having troubles with them, but it looks like people are getting them up and running. And I hope everyone enjoys all of my, possible color swaps you can choose.
It's pretty sick. I think you have to send a message in chat to make yours pop up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because that's what I did. I just sent a message in chat and it made it pop up.
Okay. Hey, there's Lena's. But yes, on to the fun facts for Yuppie Psycho. If you use a witch paper on the 5th floor bathroom, something cool will happen.
Oh, that's how you do that. I was wondering.
In the save file from 1972, you can actually do it again, but this time after going through the door, you can keep wandering until you find a light. This will give you a little spoiler-free lore.
Ooh.
Brian's personality is based on Clark Kent, confirmed by the creator. Makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so you were right when you said that.
Hugo and Sosa are based on real ex-co-workers of the creator.
I love Sosa so much. And I hate Hugo so much.
And the woman Sosa is based on appears as an actress in one of the VHS movies called Follow the Cat Through the Forest, which I called out.
I knew it.
We all called that out.
Yeah. The resemblance was very much there.
Oh, yeah. Chapman's favorite hobby is writing his autobiography.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Right? Besides the obvious inspiration from American Psycho, the game is mainly inspired by Gremlins 2.
I've never seen that, actually.
Yeah, same. So that's kind of amazing.
We're going to have to do, like, a watch party of that.
At some point, yeah. Each floor's mechanics and events are based on the meaning of the floor number according to numerology, which is probably what Swery is explaining to me. And then Video Club Mysterio is real. Before working for Baroque Decay, the creator and some of the crew did indie short horror films under the name of Black Maria, which they later changed to Video Club Mysteria. Some of the VHS are new, but others are old movies that they recontextualized for the game.
That is awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah. And they left another comment with more spoiler-free fun facts.
More fun facts.
Malone, everybody's favorite, delicious, was inspired by the character Jenna Maroney from the show 30 Rock.
That sounds familiar. I think I see this resemblance.
Tiki Taka is an exclusive character from the Executive Edition. His personality is based on the fans of Yuppie Psycho and the way the fandom talks about Brian.
Yeah, that whole section was new to the Executive Edition. That's why I was not familiar with it, and I had to like look up the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that literally wasn't in the game when I played it.
These next two are going to sound like spoilers, but I swear they're not. They're not set inside the game and do not impact the story or reveal any future plot twist. These are just extra lore things.
Okay.
The Forest Goblin was the last CEO of Centricore. He was the one who wrote Kill the Witch with his blood after taking his own eyes out after being visited by the witch for the 8th and last time. It's unknown how much time has passed since then and if he's the one who sent the letter to Brian.
Huh. I didn't know that.
And then Mappy, who I'm trying to remember who that is.
That's the other person in Video Club Mysterio who runs the store on the 5th floor.
That's what I thought. Mappy was a witch hunter, but she gave up after being seriously injured. She's also bald. It's unknown if she was bald before or if it's a consequence of her injuries. Also, some promotional videos imply she has magical voodoo powers. Mappy may not be her real name and just a fake one so the witch can't find her.
I'm curious where they got the lore for that, because I've never heard of that. Maybe that's more Executive Edition content.
Well, apparently it's neither of those are stated in the game.
Oh, okay. It must be like supplemental material, like maybe like the creator posted it on Twitter or something.
That's my guess, yeah. Then we also have... The characters don't have official ethnicities or nationalities, but some of them are implied from their last name, hobbies, and favorite food. Sosa is implied to be Portuguese/Brazilian. Chapman is implied to be Argentinian. Kate is implied to be Hispanic, most likely from Spain, which would also make sense since the game is Spanish. Malone is implied to be from the US. Rostov is implied to be Eastern European, most likely Ukraine. Doshi is implied to be Indian. The Spanish dialogue implies he's also Romani. Mappy is implied to be French or Spanish, which both make sense since Baroque Decay is both French and Spanish. And then every witch familiar is linked to a character inside of the game. They don't know which ones are what though, or what it means.
I do. I can't tell you.
Yeah, and then they're just like, don't get frustrated if you can't solve the whole lore of the game. It's very convoluted and meant to feel incomplete.